Sonny Bill Williams versus Jake Paul. It could happen, couldn't it? Um, Sonny Bill Williams is a New Zealand rugby player. He used to play rugby union. And he played rugby league before that. For the He's played for the All Blacks. But then he changed into boxing. He came back into boxing, retired, went back into rugby, won a World Cup, and now he's back doing boxing. Yeah, man, he's all right. He's just had his recent fight against some Australian guy who used to be a rugby league player. I think his name is Barry Hall. So, and he looks all right. Knocked the guy out, and he's working with the Furies. Last time I saw him was with, I think, the Chisora Parker. He was there with Joseph Parker. Basically, it's there for support. They've been training with Andy Lee, Tyson Fury, and all that. So yeah, looks like Jake Paul wants to fight him next. What do I think? I don't think this fight will happen. I don't think Jake Paul's gonna fight Sonny Bill Williams, because Sonny Bill Williams, guys, he's a big guy, man. He's 6'3". Like I said, he's boxed before a bit, and he's back boxing now. Um, People may think he's not that skillful, but like I said, he's a big guy. He can box, and he's training with the Furies now. So I don't think that fight's gonna happen. Like I said, I really don't. It's a high risk, low reward type of fight, I think. And I think Sonny Bill will probably beat Jake Paul last night. Just that's my opinion. I'm not saying Jake Paul's a bad boxer, but I think it's a risky fight for Jake Paul, like I said, because he's fighting more or less he's fighting a heavyweight. Do you know what I mean? And he can box a bit. Do you know what I mean? He's not just a rugby player. He can box it all right. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if that happens, I'm going for Sonny Bill Williams, but I don't think this fight will happen to me. I don't think it doesn't make any sense. Like I said. But like I said, I've underestimated Jake Paul before. Do you know what I mean? I know he's fought like guys who are MMA fighters and not got hands, but to me, man, those MMA guys, man, Woodley and all that, they're shameful, mate. How can you lose to a guy who's just trained boxing for the past few years? Like, don't these MMA guys train boxing? I don't know, man. At least if you lose, put up a better performance, mate. Do you know what I mean? But listen, man, I don't know, man. It's gonna be on a joke. I even think Tommy Fury would be what's his name? Would be Jake Paul. I don't think that fight is ever gonna happen. Like I said, I think Tommy Fury will beat him. Do you know what I mean? Even though I don't rate Tommy Fury that much, but I think he'll beat Jake Paul. But yeah, yeah, and I think he had Mayweather on the hit list as well. He had a few other people on that hit list, or maybe Mike Tyson. I can't remember. But yeah, if he fights Sonny Bill, I don't think this Sonny Bill fight's gonna happen, because like I said, I think Sonny Bill beats him. I really do.